Hi there, so one of the help desk questions we've had recently has been around Maptitude and really about making shapefiles. So in many police forces or fire services you might have sectors, beats up to BCUs for policing and station grounds, command areas in fire. So when you're using Maptitude there's that question of, okay, if I've got the low level map, how can I create the higher level maps? So joining together multiple LSOAs or multiple station grounds to understand how we can create that shapefile that we can use in many of our tools. So I'm going to do an example here, just a very simple one using some of the base data that everyone will have. So what I want to do is create a map of just England and Wales, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off the police force layer. So I'm making police force the working layer. So this is just the bog standard initial map you get in Maptitude. We're going to go Tools, Editing, and then Merge by Value. I'm going to merge all features based on the province being the country that it's in, and I'm going to call this country of origin. Not going to launch the territory wizard, and I'll hit OK. I'm going to save this as country file. I'm going to run that layer. So what you'll see as that's been done, if I turn the police layer off, we now have the provinces or countries within. I'll put the names of those on. You can see the provinces that have been created. So Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, and the Republic of Ireland. So what we can do here is if we want to use this, we can go File. So making sure that country of origin is our working layer. File, Export, Geography. I want to change that to the MIF file. You could also use shape, Esri shapefile, but I'm going to do the map interforce interchange, map info interchange. OK, and then I'll create the map file, and I'm just going to throw this on my desktop because I'm going to want it back later. So it's country file. So that's saved as the map file. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to close this, and I'm going to create a new map, general purpose map of the United Kingdom, and from that I'm then going to read in from my desktop, which is where I left it, MIF file, country file MIF. As that scans in, what you'll see is it's bringing in 8 regions with the province name in there. OK. Importing that in. Once that's happened, I'm going to turn off all the layers and just show that file has come in. So it takes a few minutes just to come through. But I suppose the important part of this is not that we can create a shapefile that will show England, Wales and Scotland. What we could use this for is if I have the LSOAs or BCU, I want to create BCUs, or I had sectors and I wanted to create BCUs, or changing the geography within a particular area. This is something that can allow you to create your own shapefiles rather than relying on shapefiles that have been generated by someone else. So it's going to take a few minutes just to come through. once it's finished rendering, we'll see British Isles is there. If I turn all of the other layers off, what you'll see is the outline of country file, which is the country file, which is the and the provinces. So we have the country files that we were trying to bring together. So relatively quick and simple way of creating your own files that you can then read in and use those shapefiles. Hope that's been helpful. If you do have any further questions on this, please email helpdesk@processevolution.co.uk. Thank you. Bye.